It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now here's Maxey. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play. I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Pass to Doncic. The rebound. By Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Maxey, that's good.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Now James. Beyond the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Yeah, really nice feel from George. Making the correct decision in a two-man game.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep, here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep, Ayton. Rebound by Philadelphia. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. And the Lakers with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Edgecombe. Now George. And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's Embiid. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Doncic outside. Paul George pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Back to Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. George outside. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer Embiid. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's Smart on the wing. Out to James.
76ers foul. Edgecombe. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ayton. Smart outside. And there's James from the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Sixers leading. Here's Edgecombe. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Edgecombe. George outside. Stolen by Ayton. Back to Doncic. Now James. He's covered by Oubre. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Fader on the way. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Down low. Here's George. Outside Oubre. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's George.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Smart. And here's LaRavia. Just 5 to shoot. Up again. To the wing, right side. James, outside. Back to Ayton. Second chance shot. Count that one.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
So both teams changing it up here. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one misses. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful...
Wow! I can't believe he just did that!
Wow. See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Maxey with it. Picked up by James. He's all alone. That was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages. Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Takes the 3. James can't get that one to fall. 76ers trail by 5. George, right side. Good work defensively by James. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run to the middle. Wide open. Here's the 3. James can't get that one to fall. And here are the Sixers now. And here's George. Picked by Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points. Maxey's got his second basket.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Pass to Smart. Back to James. Ayton with a screen. James, left side. Shoots over Oubre. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. James has got 9.
Just a master of the mid-range. With LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Here's Oubre. That shot off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to James. George with a steal. Here's Edgecombe. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution on the court.
Hayes with it. Oubre with a steal. Pass to McCain. To the inside. Philadelphia moving it around. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now here's Drummond. He's defended by Hayes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Well, Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contributing. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
Outside Vanderbilt. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Drummond with the screen. Maxey with it. Hayes picks him up. And Drummond with the jam.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Doncic's shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Drummond. Outside Grimes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
He hits the second from the line. Well, injuries a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic with it, and McCain picks him up defensively. Now Smart. Doncic left side. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Maxey attacking. Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
11 seconds left to play in the first. Drummond with the screen. Right side Oubre with 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's LeBron. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Here's James. Laravia outside. Out to James. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Watford with a screen. It's Grimes on the wing. Knocked away. James with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that, and it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Yeah, and leaving no doubt, Edgecombe just flies to the rim.
Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
It's stolen by James. From outside the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Watford outside.
Blocking foul call.
And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Jake LaRavia. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
James, left side. Over Edgecombe. Rebound by Philadelphia. George drives in. Pass to Bona. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Los Angeles leading by 8. LeBron at full speed. And slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Yep, count it. Watford's got 4 points in the quarter. Now Los Angeles with it. James outside. Clock at 6. And it's Bona with a rebound. 76ers trail by 8. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it to George. Pass to Watford. Inside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
George in the post. Watford outside. 5 on the clock. The steal.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Oh, George with a steal for the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Wow. V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
LaRavia outside. Pass to Vincent. It's James on the wing. He's got 19. And is blocked. Fast break, Philadelphia. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Watford. It's stolen by Doncic. Smart for three. And Smart nails the triple.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. And it's Bona with the rebound. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Grimes. Here's Edgecombe. Give him 8.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Hachimura. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Hachimura's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Bona. And he banks in the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Kicks it out to Smart. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And Los Angeles another 3.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Stripped away. George with it. Guarded now by Smart. And George with the jam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Outside Vanderbilt. From behind the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Bona. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Doncic left side. Hachimura from long range. And Los Angeles another 3.
And the coaching staff loved it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the 76ers making a change here. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Lakers lead by 11. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right? And he even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
He gets it in there. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Maxey is such a tough cover. It's difficult trying to stay down on his shot fake.
RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combinations. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Watford outside. Back to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the third seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And Watford pulls it down. 76ers trail by 9.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Doncic outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Timmy. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Maxey. Back to Watford. Oubre on the wing. Watford with a screen. Oubre can't hit. The Lakers lead by 7. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And it's Bona with a rebound. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. A minute 42 left in the second. Vanderbilt, no good. Inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Hachimura from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 9.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Gotta stay connected to him.
Philadelphia moving it around. And Oubre gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
.54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 3 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 7. Watford left side. Pass to Bona. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Doncic outside. Now Vanderbilt fires the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Vanderbilt's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Bona. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Timmy. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to James. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
And the 76ers making a change here. And he sinks the second. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 9-point game. Out to the right wing. Watford inside. And he converts the layup. Watford's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Out left to the wing. Vincent outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And it's Bono with a rebound. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Gotta like the momentum on George's drive. Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
James attacking. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Maxey is trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Ryan, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Aiden. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
LeBron fires one down.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Here's Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good from Maxey.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's James. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 4. Watford outside. George's shot is off. James with the ball. Grimes covering. James deciding where to go with it. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Aiden. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The assist goes to...
And that's now 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Watford. Launches a 3. Philadelphia with another miss. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Ayton. Watford covering. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Terrific physicality from Ayton, just going right to the rim.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. And it's Maxey missing. James inside. Here's Connect. They grab their own miss. Double team on James. Outside Connect. Clock at 4. Vincent outside. It's stolen by Maxey. By himself. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Vincent grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Back to Watford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Ayton. Here's Vincent. Three-pointer, no good. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 8. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Maxi straight challenging the D, rewarded with the whistle.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Maxi. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic left side. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Vanderbilt's got 15.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Embiid drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Barlow. The 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. It's tipped. Right wing. Philadelphia moving it around. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Defensive foul.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui's always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Here's Timmy. Just 4 to shoot. Doncic on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Here's Embiid. And it's Timmy with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 12. Doncic with it. And McCain picks him up defensively.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Nails it from 3. McCain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the shot goes.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Down low. Here's Barlow. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14. Doncic outside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. A rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 11. There's the drive. Barlow. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Doncic outside. To the right side. Doncic on the wing. Hachimura outside. And here comes the break. Here's Edgecombe. Got a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by 11. Soft touch off the glass.
Assist from
23 points for Luka Doncic.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Barlow. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
personal foul.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And it's Timmy missing. 76ers trail by 11. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Barlow. This one for three. Fires in the triple. Barlow's got 5 now.
Hey, he can make that shot, and you have to respect him defensively.
Assisted
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The Lakers lead by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by McCain. Pass to Edgecombe.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Now Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayden with a screen. 5 on the clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Pass to Edgecombe. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And he makes it.
Yeah, whenever Edgecombe sees a lane, he's gonna take advantage.
Out to Hachimura. Now Ayton. And here's Smart. Doncic outside. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Pass to McCain. To the paint. Here's Edgecombe. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
And the foul on Jared McCain. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
76ers trail by 7. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Pass to Barlow. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barlow's got 7 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Oh, Luka, too much inside.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So it's Philadelphia now. 7-point differential. James brings the double team. Out to Oubre. Fires for 3. The shot off that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
James up top. Back to Ayton. Rebound by Philadelphia.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Pass to Barlow. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. Over McCain. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
On the take. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's James. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Ayton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
76ers trail by 7. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Drummond. Here's George. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. 8 points for Paul George.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Here's Edgecombe. Kicks it to George. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. James, right side. Pass to Hayes. Drummond grabs the miss. Outside McCain. Drummond with the screen. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
5th personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your 76ers.
Outside McCain. Pass to Watford. Now here's Maxey. 6 to shoot. Now Watford. James with the rebound. Over George. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Drummond. He's defended by Hayes. Drummond with the screen. Here's George. Watford outside. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Some solid defense from James. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. George outside. Pass to Watford. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They still need this. And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
The Lakers lead by 7. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Maxey. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
James goes in. Vincent outside. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes with it. Guarded now by Maxey. James can't get it to go. So it's Philadelphia now. Trailing by 5. Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
The LaRavia outside. The three is up. The Lakers with another miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And the jam by George.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Hey fans, bring your attention to center court for your Sixers ESPN.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Now here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Pass to Bona. Out to Oubre. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Now Maxey. Picked by Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Doncic. To the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Bona. He's covered by Ayton. Outside Grimes. Pass to Bona. Now Maxey. Defended by Smart. And they pick up 2. Maxey's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul him.
Ayton hits them both. The Sixers trailing. Oubre inside. Here's Maxey. And Ayton pulls it down.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple.
3 points.
Doncic has got 28.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Maxey. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 5. Doncic on the wing. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Grimes. Here's Bona with the drive. Goes back up. Kicks it to George. For 3. He's off on that one. From deep, here's Doncic. Smart outside. The rebound by Maxey. 76ers trail by 5. George for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here's Doncic. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
76ers foul.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now in for Philadelphia. Number 21.
Doncic outside. Here's Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Oh, Doncic hammers it down with style.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Outside Vanderbilt. Yes, sir, with the 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Maxey! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Smart. Soft touch for the tip-in.
Look, hang around the basket, you never know. You can get rewarded. Nice second chance opportunity there for Smart.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And now the Sixers on the break. Jams it home!
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
76ers foul. Paul George.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now Philadelphia with it.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Hachimura. Doncic outside. Oh, he gets it off before the buzzer. What a shot.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
76ers foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Embiid! The 3 is off. So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic fires! Oh, missed on the tray. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.